Hello and welcome back to yet another session. Today we are going to handle the FAQs, the questions what you have regarding starting your chocolate business or growing your chocolate business. You could be an existing chocolatier, a hobby chocolatier, or a home-based homemaker who want to start a chocolate business, or like maybe you are a retiree or a student or an entrepreneur who just want to start a business. So today I have received a couple of questions. I will take one by one and try to answer that in the best possible manner. If you have more questions, post it in the comments below. If you have not subscribed to our channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so that you don't miss the next video what comes in our channel. All right. So without wasting much time, I am going to the first question. Do I need any formal training to start a chocolate business? No, my dear friend, you don't require a formal training to start a chocolate business. Even if you don't know chocolate making, you can start a chocolate business because uh, there are more than 50 chocolate business models that you can consider starting and doing it. I don't want everybody to make chocolate and sell. There are when there are more than 50 business models that you can consider, why don't you start different business models so that you can avoid competition, you can position yourself as an expert in that, and it is easy for you to get customers. So no, you don't require any formal training. Even if you by this you if you have meant asking about learning chocolate, it is only if you are going to make chocolate and sell, then only you require a training. But again, there no formal training is required. You can learn it from any trainer who teaches you chocolate making and start. Again, see, there are various levels of business with which you can start a business. For example, you can be, maybe you know how to make chocolates only at the basic level. So with the basic varieties of chocolate, you can start a business. Maybe if you already know chocolate making and know how to make intermediate level chocolates, that is also good enough for you to go ahead and consider starting a business. Maybe you would have learned chocolate making at a professional setup with a degree, advanced chocolate making. With that, also, you can go and start a chocolate business. So, from my experience, what I've seen is it does not matter whether you are at only basic varieties of chocolates or intermediate varieties, or you know how to make advanced chocolates. It is it all depends upon how well you position in the market and to what category of market you are planning to start, and how well you market your business and handle the business management aspect of your business. That determines whether you will become successful in this business or not. So I hope I answered your question. Now, the next question is, what are the basic tools and equipment required to make chocolates at home? Um, Again, like you can start doing your business with basic equipment and tools like a microwave oven or some microwave safe vessels, spoons, steel spoons, heat resistant, you know, pans that you can use even on your gas stove. So you don't molds are required. Yes, food grade molds are required. And if you are an absolute beginner, you can go for hobby molds to start with. If you are into business and getting some kind of, you know, sales every single month, then I would suggest you invest in polycarbonate molds and do this business. So you don't require, you know, too many equipments and tools. These are just the basic tools that you require. Maybe at an advanced stage, you will require, you know, a tempering machine or uh, melting machine, then maybe a microwave, thermometer to know the temperature properly, and so on and so forth. But you don't require any other complicated tools or equipments to start a chocolate business. How much capital do I need to start a home-based chocolate business? That's a great question. And it depends upon what business model you are planning to start. Because as I said, there are more than 50 business models that you can consider starting, and it depends upon like which model you are planning to. Roughly speaking, you can start a chocolate business from your home with an initial capital of say 60,000 rupees to 1 lakh, 1.5 lakh. What are the legal requirements and licenses needed to sell chocolates from home? See, this differs from country to country. If you are in India, then you require FSSAI registration. That is compulsory. Since you are a beginner, all you have to do is just go for the basic registration, which will cost you just 500 rupees a year. And you can renew it every year, or else you can take this FSSA basic registration for 5 years and then renew it. Other licenses are not required as of now. If you have GST, it will help you in online sales if you are planning to sell through e-commerce sites and online platforms, because most of these online platforms, they'll ask for your GST registration to know that you are a proper business owner. Okay, next question is, how do I source high quality chocolate and ingredients? You have to find a good um, seller who sells, you know, baking supplies. So you have to find a good baking supplier and source the ingredients from them, or else like you can go for the online platforms like Amazon or Flipkart. There are so many nowadays. Even some of the uh, famous bakery suppliers um, existing in India, they have online sales and e-commerce both. So you can go and you know, place your orders with them. What is the best type of chocolate to use for homemade chocolates, compound or couverture? See, as it is, there is no best type of chocolate to use for home-based chocolates. It is entirely up to you. As I said, like it is your decision whether you want to go with compound chocolate or couverture chocolate. Again, it depends upon which market you are planning to start. Because if you are offering compound chocolate to a premium market, it will not sell, and vice versa. So you need to understand your market first, to whom you're selling, what type of customers you have before you decide what type of products to go with. Can I make and sell chocolates without preservatives? Yes, you can. Again, it depends on like how you're positioning your chocolate business. You can make chocolate without preservatives. How do I ensure my chocolates don't melt during transport? Um, yes, especially with tropical climate, what we have in India, it is difficult for you to, send chocolates without melting. But then, like, you can find out a logistic partner who will uh, send this, transport this as quickly as possible, and you can go for air transport rather than by road, because by road, if it's going to take 1 week or 10 days, if you send it by air cargo, it will reach in a day or two. So, and then like you can do the packaging, thermal resistant packaging materials are available. You can use that and, pack it nicely to keep it safe from melting. Then the next question is, what are the best packing options for homemade chocolates? See, basically, there is nothing called best packaging options. There are packaging materials that are available at a wide range, right from I think 10 rupees to 5,000, 6,000 rupees. Packaging materials are there. So, considering this wide range of packing materials, you have to decide like what type of packing you want to stick on to, what type of packaging you want to offer to your ideal target audience. If you are selling premium market, then you have to go for premium packaging. If you are selling to bulk wholesale market, then you can consider a packaging that is economical and you know um, that suits this bulk and wholesale. If you are selling to extra premium customers, then you have to select packaging that suits that particular target market. So your target market decides what type of packaging option you have to consider. Now the next question is, how do I find my niche in the chocolate business? Okay, that's a great question, Aparna. So, see how you find the your niche for doing the chocolate business. You have to consider what is your expertise level, what are the creativity that you are having, and what are you passionate about. I'll give you some examples to explain this so that you understand what I talked. Um, Say, for example, you are good at drawing and painting. You can consider making chocolates where you can, use your drawing and painting skill on it to decorate it and make it more beautiful. So you can select your niche, something like that. Say, for example, you are good at making uh, arrangements, tray arrangements, or trousseau packing, or bouquet arrangement. So you can consider mixing this chocolates with this creativity skill, additional skill that you have of trousseau packing or tray arrangement or designer arrangement or bouquet arrangement, and uh, try to inculcate chocolates into this particular skill and offer it to your customer. Say for example you are very good at gift packing. So you can consider utilizing this skill into the chocolate business and offer a product that makes the customer happy and they like getting gifts from you, chocolate gifts from you. So like this, you have to consider what is your creativity and what are you good at. See, I'll tell you this example where, like in Chennai, there is this lady who makes paper flowers and nice bouquets. So she just sticks on to the basic varieties of two, three varieties of chocolates, and she makes amazing um, bouquets and sells it. So that's her expertise, and she is good at that. It is not that like she does not know how to make other varieties of chocolates. These few basic varieties suits her creativity of her niche of making bouquets. Not all chocolates can be used for making bouquets, right? So she uses just a few varieties and sticks on to that. There is another lady who makes amazing bonbons and she packs it nicely in premium gift packs and sells to premium market. So she is an expert at chocolate bonbons. And there is another lady who makes 3D chocolate bars. She is really good at that. And in fact, like she started as a student and that also from a region like Kashmir, she started and she is having a good clientele now. She sells, she ships across India. So it all depends upon like what is that creativity that you can use in the chocolate business and offer a good product to your market. If you still have questions about the niche, kindly post it in the comments. What are the most effective ways to market my chocolates online? Shubha, that is a very vague question for me to answer it because how to market your chocolate depends upon your business model. What business model you are using? Are you selling it online or offline? Is your target market restricted to one particular district or one particular state, or is it across India, or are you shipping it outside India? Then what are the types of chocolates you are making? So without knowing all these in-depth things about your business, it will be difficult for me to tell, and it will not be right on my part to tell which marketing strategies will be suitable for your business, because there are hundreds of marketing strategies one can use, but you need not apply it to every business. The marketing strategies, the selling strategies differ from business to business. Even if two people are selling the same varieties of chocolate, but one is selling offline and one is selling online, then the marketing strategies will differ for both of you. Are you getting my point? So I need to understand more about your business. So kindly book a one-to-one consultation call. The link must be in the bio, or you can DM me for the link, and then I'll try to understand about your business and suggest you which marketing strategies suits your business. The next question is, should I sell my chocolates through Instagram, WhatsApp, or an e-commerce website? Okay. Again here, um, Anusha. Anusha, how to sell, whether to sell your chocolates through Instagram or WhatsApp or e-commerce website, it depends upon who is your ideal target audience. Which area are you serving? Are you serving, to one particular region or district or state or country? And where exactly is your ideal target audience hanging around? Are they on Instagram or WhatsApp or Facebook? Or if you start e-commerce website, is that your own e-commerce website or third party e-commerce website? So get clarity on these things. Ask yourself where your ideal target audience can be found, and then select the platform. But initially, like if you're thinking of starting your own e-commerce website, my suggestion is don't go for that until you have a good sales and a good number of repeat customers. How do I price my chocolates to cover costs and make a profit? Yes. So basically, like there is a formula for that. We have shared it in detail in one of the trainings that is already available in the YouTube. I think the title is how to do the pricing for profits. So if you can watch that training video, that will explain in detail how to do the pricing to make profits. How do I create a brand identity for my chocolate business? Okay. To create your brand identity, first and foremost, you have to have a USP, unique selling proposition. Which means that your own competitive advantage, which differentiates you from other competition. Say, for example, you are making chocolate pralines. So, how are you different from other chocolatiers who are making chocolate pralines? There has to be something, and this we teach in detail inside our coaching program to our paid clients, how to stand out and beat the competition. There are numerous ways of doing that, and that is how, like, your speciality, your USP, your competitive advantage creates your brand identity. Not the logo, not the website, not the social media covers and other things, but this, your unique selling proposition, your USP, how you stand out, differentiates you from other chocolatiers and other chocolate business owners, and that creates the brand identity for you. How can I get my first customers? Okay. See, it is very easy. You have to go and find where your customers are hanging around and go and speak to them. That is how, like, you can get your first customers. So you need to have clarity on to whom you are selling. Because when I ask this, most of the hobby chocolatiers and even those who run small scale business units, they just tell that no, we sell to everybody. No, don't do that. You should have your ideal target audience or ideal customer avatar, ICA, which means that you should have just one category to whom you are serving. Say, for example, kids or teens or elderly people, or people who are conscious about health, or um, corporate corporates for gifting, or people who are into uh, gift uh, offering gifts, say like gifts for all occasions. So there is just one category, select one category and serve that market, so that you will have clear idea on what message you have to tell them so that you get orders. So initially, you can talk to all your friends and family and ask for giving references for your chocolates. Go and speak to the neighboring shops or boutiques or gift stores or saloons or spas, and tie up with them, or bakeries, um, home bakers. Go and tie up with them and get your first customers. We have done couple of videos on how to get your customers through online, through offline strategies from your local market. All those videos are there in the YouTube channel. So I suggest you go and watch them first. Okay, the next question is it better to take bulk orders or focus on customized premium chocolate? Wonderful question. It depends upon your business model, number one. Number two, it depends upon to what market you are catering to. Number three, uh, what is the pricing strategy and what is your USP or brand identity? Um, and that will determine whether you have to go for bulk orders or focus on customized premium chocolates. Both are profitable models. If you ask me, both have market. Only thing is that how well you market. See, the best business is the best marketer. It need not be the best product. Even if your product is an average product, if you do the marketing, um, you will get customers. That is how the entire system works in the business world. What social media platforms work best for selling homemade chocolates? Yeah, I have already answered this, 2, 3 questions back. That is the same answer what applies to you. How do I get repeat customers and build customer loyalty? Okay, to get repeat customers, first and foremost, you should offer, better products and better customer service. You have to make your customers happy so that they'll come back again and again, and they'll bring more referrals for you. They'll bring their family and friends, and they'll talk to 10 other people about your chocolates. So that is how you will get repeat customers. Um, so we'll take rest of the questions for the next week. That is all for now. I hope I answered all your questions. And if you have more queries, kindly post it in the comments. And you can also join the Chocolatier Club Facebook group and ask during the live Q&A sessions, which is held every Thursday, 4:30 p.m. to 5 p.m. Indian Standard Time. So until we meet next, stay marvelous and grow your chocolate business. I want to see more people starting their chocolate business from home or a small scale setup and, become financially independent with your chocolate business. See you next time.